What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to show you guys a CRX that I just picked up. I've been looking for an SI for quite a while. Unfortunately, nowadays they're really hard to come by, and when they do pop up, they're expensive. I was able to find this guy right here. The seller wanted quite a bit of money for it, but it does need some repairs. The body is clean. I love it. Like I said, it does need some work. Unfortunately, it does have some modifications to it. I'm not a big fan of mods or anything crazy. I've already cleaned it out. It was quite messy in here. So this guy had it stored away, and apparently was using it as like a storage for his stuff. It does have some, like I said, modifications that I will be putting back to a OEM spec as possible. It does need door panels. It's an 88, so it does have the seat belts up here as opposed to the doors. I'm not sure what this seat is, but eventually we'll put it back to stock, as well as get the passenger seat. Actually, we have a passenger seat, but it's exactly the same as this one. I'm not a big fan. It was missing all of the rear stuff, apart from having maybe a couple pieces here and there thrown in. So all of that is missing except for the speaker cover that I do have somewhere. I put everything in the box. I think they're in there. Had a bunch of aftermarket stereo wiring. I hate that. So we're gonna go back to an OEM stereo or similar. Obviously the climate control is gonna need to be replaced. That one's no good. The mounting spots for the seats, they did some janky half-ass job, and unfortunately on this side, this rear one is it's no good. I know of an 88 89 HF at the junkyard, which I hope are the same. I think they're the same. So what I'm gonna do is cut out that whole square off of the HF at the junkyard. So we're gonna do all four, or the ones that need to be replaced. I know there's a couple maybe that need to be replaced on this side, and for sure on this side. So what I'm gonna do is cut that whole section out, and then come in here and cut this section out and weld the good one in. Because my plan is to go OEM on the seats, maybe some UK or JDM SIR or SI seats. I don't know, something. The steering wheel needs to be replaced. This whole thing is jacked up. It works good though. She starts right up. She runs really good actually. It does have back fees, so we're gonna have to deal with those. Luckily I did get the car for a good price. So it's just gonna even out. I mean, these things are going for a good amount of money these days, to the point to where it's either get one now or eventually they're just gonna go so high to where people are just not gonna be able to get them anymore. The sunroof works good. Luckily there's no crack on the windshield. Has about 120 something thousand miles on it. So I'm currently on the lookout for an OEM intake setup, OEM exhaust manifold, as well as this cover. I already have a valve cover because this one's broken for some reason. I'm just gonna paint that in, with the wrinkle black. I absolutely hate these cables, so I already have replacements on order that are basically essentially OEM. Obviously they're not Honda because Honda doesn't make that anymore. So yeah, I mean, she actually looks pretty decent. So let me close the hood so you guys can take a look at it. So she looks pretty good actually. There are no major dents. Don't mind the mess in the background. No major dents. Most of the problems are in the interior. We have to, I just ordered these for this, by the way. They were really good price, so I might as well. Anyways, so yeah, most of the problems with it are interior. It's not complete. Like I said, she runs really good. I want to go ahead and replace everything in here with OEM stuff before I go ahead and smog it. What else? Yeah, I mean, it's 2022. I picked it up late last year, December, November. I don't remember. I made the guy an offer. Obviously, he needed a bunch of stuff, so I made him an offer. He kind of got really upset with me at that offer. I didn't think it was unreasonable, so I was like, okay, I'm sorry, we can't make a deal. Then he calls me back a week later saying like, hey, let's go ahead and do it. And I was like, okay, so I went and I picked it up. I was able to drive it home. I had him do an oil change and drain the fuel on it before I drove it home. So it does have brand new oil. I do have brand new spark plug wires, fuel filter, a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to do to it as soon as I have time. Unfortunately, the interior and all that expensive stuff is gonna have to wait. I just paid a nut for a surgery for my dog, so I have to recover a little bit from that. I do have this one. This one's good. It's just getting all brand new brake components. So it's getting brake pads, calipers. It's DX and it's an automatic, so it has drum brakes. It's getting a new setup on that. She is super smooth and reliable, and only has about 92,000 miles on it. Everything on this one is OEM, apart from the suspension. And I do have Mugen wheels on this one. Nothing too fancy. She's just sitting here for now, but she'll be back on the road soon. It's gonna be my daily because the truck is getting too damn expensive to drive. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'd like to, I don't know, maybe start doing a restoration on this one. And I mean, I'm not a professional by any means, but I love these two cars. These two cars are what I like to call my forever cars. They're not gonna go anywhere. They're not gonna go for sale. We're gonna drive them. My kids already claimed them. So one of them the older one wants the red one, and the younger one wants the CRX. This one's an SI. That's a DX automatic, obviously pricey. So yeah, if you guys happen to have a stock exhaust manifold with the cover and intake setup for this one, I would really like to get it from you. So let me know. Probably later rather than sooner. I'm going to start working on the interior, because from what I can see, interior is pretty expensive. At least what I want to go with. So for now, we're going to leave that seat. get it ready for smog, and hopefully get her back on the road. I mean, she drives and everything, stops, shifts, smooth, but obviously the tags are expired. But yeah, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. I can make somewhat of a series out of this and post some videos here and there. I'm obviously not a professional. I'm doing this with my phone, and I really don't plan on getting a camera or anything like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have anything for me, any whatchamacallit, any ideas, then just shoot them my way. Thank you.